I mean, you could argue, okay, so it has issues on any version, right? But it's basically unplayable on PlayStation 4. That's what I heard. I mean, if you have a lot of bugs, like a game with like this kind of scale, it's bound to have issues, right? The question is just... Come on, press a button at some point. Oh, Zeku is one of the big boy characters, by the way. If you, so the optimal Ryu combo after Donkey Kick works regardless of spacing, which is a discovery that I made recently. Yo, Pollution, what's up? Raid incoming. Raid by whom? Take a look at that. Even from this range, the axe kick combo will work. So nice. And like, even with all of the examples that I showed him, he still went for the reversal to kill himself. Don't do that against Ryu. He's using V-Skill 1 because he doesn't like winning in the walkers. He's not like you. He doesn't like winning. But he's laggy just like you. I swear to God, every Ed player is the same. They're all Whoa! What? I've never seen that. What just happened? I tried EXDT and I didn't get it, of course. Didn't learn. OS. Oh, good. He actually took his turn properly. I actually didn't want to do that. God, that was my bad. I can still win though. Spent all of his bar. Not gonna expect any XDP here. Now let's take the turn. I'm so bad at this game. At least I got the game though. Ah, good. Not bad. Akuma got plenty of unnecessary nerfs. I mean, here's the thing. If you nerf a character in an unnecessary way and he's still top tier, is it really a big deal? This guy's amazing. And that's the fuck am I playing against? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's a bad buffer. See, this is why I hate negative edge. I got negative edged. I got edged out of my life. Oh, that was risky. Ah, my bad. Ah, man, that would have been unfortunate. I do wish you could turn it off for non-hold characters. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. It just does not make any sense to have this a feature that nobody uses, that nobody wants to use, that has such a big, or that even that has a bad reputation of messing with your inputs. Why is that turned on by default? Shouldn't that be like an option that you can turn on? It should be by default should be turned off, and you can turn it on if you want to. I think that really makes a lot of sense for people who want to use it. I just don't get why they would force people to use it like that. Excellent gameplay. He avoided the light kick of death. Why am I trolling so much? Because it's hilarious, that's why. Oh, what? This is an amazing strategy. The fuck is that? You're saying, like, Strange Hell, you're saying that is crazy the way I'm playing? That is insane. Yeah, nasty nasty lag. How did that anti-air? No! That was so bad! I can't believe that whiffed earlier. Any tips on the Ryu vs Honda matchup? Zone. Zone as much as you can. Run for your life and throw fireballs. And I wasn't doubting your experience with building. Yeah, it's fine. And seriously, I think going for it's really nice if you compare like the what you can get nowadays for your money, and if you compare that to what was the standard a couple of years ago. Wow, I missed a really what you could get a couple of years ago. It's amazing what you can get. Cyberpunk, they had already, this is the classic example of executives just not liking the fact that the game that they were producing just taking time. So they didn't like to work on the scale, right? So they just rushed the thing. They were just like, okay, screw it, we're just gonna release it, regardless of where we're standing. This is a classic executive decision, by the way. So, and this was hidden, by the way. This was hidden, and the people responsible, they keep making up new excuses, or they kept making up new excuses for why they couldn't provide the quality that they did. Going as far as to say that QA didn't show the issues that were present on release day, which is bullshit. Like, Yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic problem, and I've realized this, by the way, myself as a software developer when I was working for this company. The company that I was working for, like even in the planning stages of the product that didn't even exist yet, there was supposed to be a deadline for when the thing was supposed to be ready. And I remember having like a lot of discussions about it, like saying, how can we judge how long we're gonna take building this thing if we don't even understand the complexity involved, or like we don't even know how much work it's gonna be, because we're in the planning stage right now. Like we weren't even close to release. We didn't even do anything, but they want a release date. Like this is how you get to major disaster. Well, the devs had a deadline for the game that was given by the management devs, also failed at finishing the game as they should. Yeah, but that's not how it works, and I can tell you why it doesn't work like that. Management gives you a deadline, and they have no idea. They just give you the deadline. Whether it's realistic or not doesn't matter. And now you're supposed to make it work somehow. No, this is just not how it works. Like, there has to be communication between the devs, the scale of the project, and a realistic time frame. And for some reason, this is impossible for management to understand in a lot of cases. If you want a game to have a certain kind of scale, you need to give it enough time for it to be realistically doable. And if it's not doable, and you're still insisting on a release date, then you can't complain. Whoa! Wait, did it just hit her out of the V reversal before? Wait, what just happened? I just hit her out of the V reversal. Wait, how did that jab work? Wait, I'm confused. Like, I'm really confused right now. Let's take a look. So I'm doing a crouching light kick. And then I'm doing a crouching light punch. And I'm hitting her out of it because she doesn't have invincibility on it. Is this new? Is this new? I've never seen this happen before. I have no idea what just happened there. Let's take a look at that again. Crouching light kick. Bam, crouching light punch interrupts before the hit comes out. So let me see. What about the hurt boxes? So you can grab her. And you can actually hit her on frame 9. So she's fully vulnerable. And from frames 9 to 16, you can just hit her out of it. I didn't know that. How did I not know that? That's not worth it. That was not worth it. I'm gonna distract him with this costume. Fight. He just did that. He was expecting a fireball, and it never came. He still did it. Ah, perfect. You see the prediction. It just taps the mid-screen, and it just worked. It was definitely not a screw-up on my end. That was just me being smart. I could have killed him there. Still alive! Still alive! Ah, dead. Okay, we need to distract him with the costume. There we go. Now we cannot possibly lose. No matter what happens, we're gonna win. Bam! Definitely winning right now. Definitely not losing. Yo, Dark Onion, thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate that.
Final round. Fight.
There we go. Recovered nicely there.